Are you struggling to attract women because you don't want to overstep or make a fool of yourself? Now, there's a certain way we can approach women in order to captivate their attention and also hold it in place. You can use assertiveness to attract a woman. Now, let me tell you, she will notice it. And by being assertive, you show confidence and a readiness to take on whatever situation will be coming your way. You want to know some more? Of course you do. Like and subscribe. Okay, really important. What is assertiveness? Being assertive means having the courage to stand up for your rights while still respecting those of others. Therefore, it is essential to maintain your sense of self while in a romantic relationship in order for it to flourish and be healthy. Assertiveness is the key to a successful relationship. It ensures that each person feels respected and valued while also not feeling as though their opinion or their feelings are constantly being disregarded. How to be assertive. In order to show a woman that you are assertive, you will need to know how to do this subconsciously. That way, you take away the stress of constantly thinking, am I being too assertive? Am I being too much, too little? So, we've got some tips for you to increase your assertiveness in your daily life so that it helps in your dating life. Know your worth. Without understanding your value, there is little chance of having assertive communication in relationships. Know your worth and use it as a compass. Understanding the value of what you have to say and what you bring to the table is a prerequisite for learning how to be assertive in a relationship. When you know your worth, you will not accept less than you deserve. When you understand your worth and use it as a compass, it will empower you to be assertive in relationships. And if you know what you are worth, and so does a woman, then together the two of you can grow and develop a strong and healthy relationship. Practice. It takes time to develop the ability to be assertive in relationships. It does not happen overnight, remember that. Being assertive in a relationship takes practice just like any other skill. Now, you must practice being assertive every day if you want to learn how to be in a relationship. You will become more adept with it with practice. And I know it takes a while, but you will get there. You can start by standing up for yourself in just small ways and communicating your opinions and needs clearly. This could be in any situation you find yourself in. It could be at home, at work, in a social situation, for example. When a woman sees you standing up for yourself, she will find you instantly more attractive and sexy. Demonstrating that you have the courage and confidence to stand up for yourself is a powerful way to make a great first impression. Take charge. Make up your mind where you are taking your date or girlfriend out on a Friday night. Don't just alternate between asking the question, where do you want to go, and saying, I don't know, you pick. Take charge and make a decision. Taking charge and making that decision shows your date or your girlfriend that you are assertive, you are confident, and ready to take initiative. Learn to communicate. You might be wondering how I can be more assertive. Well, start with your communication style. Use the fundamentals of good communication in all of your interactions. Learning to be assertive in a relationship is intrinsically linked to having healthy and effective communication. It's a tool that will assist you in making your point in a way that is respected but also understood. Assertive communication means that you are standing up for your rights while also respecting the rights of others. Communication should be effective and authentic, not difficult or feel like a waste of time. It is very important for any relationship to develop. If you can show a woman that you can communicate respectfully and effectively, it will spark her attention and draw her in, knowing that it will feel like pulling teeth for her to talk to you. Stand your ground. Let the friend or the date who abruptly or repeatedly cancelled know that this is unacceptable behaviour. Avoid being hostile and angry though, and next time please give me a heads up so that I can make other plans, or you can't keep squandering my time like that. When you're ready to hang out, just contact me. If it occurs repeatedly, break off the communication and simply move on. Share what you know. Recognize that you are the only person who truly knows you when learning how to be assertive in a relationship. Sharing your emotions is necessary for assertive communication in a relationship. So to clarify the situation and express your feelings to your partner, use I statements. According to lots of research, I statements makes conversations seem less hostile and promote greater productivity. In a setting that is more open to discussion, the other person, well, they won't feel pressured to express their viewpoint. And as a result, both parties are more likely to understand and respect each other's position. I statements provide the opportunity for both parties to share their feelings and beliefs without feeling like they're being attacked. Set boundaries. Setting and upholding clear boundaries is crucial in any relationship. To begin with, let your partner know what you will and will not tolerate. In order to learn how to be assertive in a relationship, it is essential to understand your personal boundaries. These are the boundaries that you must set and that your partner must not cross. Establishing boundaries allows you to have a healthier relationship with your partner. If you enter into a relationship with your cards on the table, this is what I expect and this is what I will give, then the two of you can decide if this is going to work before you both put in lots of effort. Process emotions. Contagious emotional states exist. If you lack the fundamental emotional intelligence to control your emotions or the experience to work through it, fear is understandable. However, if nerves and emotional insecurity are not under control, not only will poor social interactions result, but new social opportunities will also be lost. It will create a difficult to break feedback loop of unfavorable expectations and experiences. This holds true in all social contexts, but courtship and seduction in particular. You must learn to control and process your emotions if you want to be more assertive. There's no way that screaming at her will effectively communicate anything when all she can think of is, who is this guy talking to? Listen. Learning to listen to your partner is one of the most crucial components of being an assertive partner. You can respond to the facts in a precise and controlled manner that will help you avoid conflict if you pay attention to what is being said. Sometimes we listen to respond when we should be listening to understand. If you were too busy thinking about what you said back, then you're not really listening to what is being said to you and understanding the severity of the emotions behind it. And if you do this, what's stopping a woman from doing it back to you? By taking a step back and understanding the situation, it can be easier to process what is being said. So listen to the context and nuance of the words and respond in a way that acknowledges what they are saying. Assertiveness in a relationship. Being assertive with a partner can be very difficult. It can be difficult to assert yourself even when you feel it is necessary, especially when the relationship is new, because you are very likely to want to please the other person. However, patterns formed in the early stages of a relationship are likely to endure, so you really need to start developing healthy habits right away. Be open. When there is a problem, assertive people will discuss it right away and explain why it exists rather than letting it fester. They will also be able to anticipate potential trouble spots and steer clear of them. Assertive people are proactive in their approach to solving problems, allowing them to be more efficient and effective in finding solutions. Show gratitude. It's important to show gratitude when you receive a favor, no matter how small. Saying thank you when a cup of tea or coffee is made goes a long way towards lubricating the relationship's wheels and demonstrating that you do not take your partner for granted. Even if it is something as simple as a cup of tea or coffee, showing your appreciation can strengthen those relationships. Avoid passive behavior. Passiveness is the absence of self-defense. It frequently leads to being overly obedient and allowing your partner to repeatedly override your opinions. Passive responders may struggle with self-confidence or self-esteem issues. They may also be merely attempting to maintain the peace and steer clear of arguments in their relationship. However, passive people may subtly imply to their partners that they do not view themselves as equals by engaging in this kind of behavior. Now, this can lead to serious issues in the relationship and encourage the other partner to behave less assertively as a result. Don't worry about other people. Social climbers and status inflators share similarities. People generally prefer those who make others feel important and heard, not those who go about proving their importance to others. This is a crucial principle to keep in mind because it forms the basis of charisma and charm. It's normal to indulge in a little self-congratulation and also vanity, but when it goes too far, well, it's narcissistic and extremely off-putting. Consider the would-be Instagram influencers who drive Lamborghinis, wear pricey designer clothing, and quote fictitious gurus to elevate their status. This is not only narcissistic, but it is also unrelatable, shows insecurity, and demands approval. You must consider how you express your needs to others if you want to learn how to be assertive in a relationship. Understanding that your needs are just as important as theirs are, and that you are an important member of this partnership will help you be more assertive with your partner. So, in order to be assertive in a relationship, you must be able to see both sides of an issue at once and find solutions that satisfy both of your needs. Being assertive in a relationship does not have to actually come across as aggression. It's not about winning. You must balance and rank your needs if you want to be more assertive with your partner. For a happier, stronger relationship, practice being more assertive.